What if the entire planet was covered by a giant forest? Imagine a world where every desert, ocean, and plain had been replaced by endless trees. From horizon to horizon, nothing could be seen but trunks rising like pillars, their crowns interwoven to form a green ceiling that stretched across the sky. The earth became one colossal forest, alive with constant whispers of leaves, the scurrying of creatures, and the deep, steady breath of nature itself. The air was always rich with oxygen, fresh and cool, carrying the scent of soil and moss. Cities as humanity once knew them no longer existed. Skyscrapers were replaced by towering ancient trees, each larger than the greatest human structures. Villages and shelters were carved into hollow trunks, or built high upon branches, swaying with the wind. To travel, people no longer used cars or highways but walked along root bridges, swung across vines, or climbed to the canopy where sunlight painted golden paths above the clouds of leaves. Daily life was transformed. Food came from fruits, nuts, and the creatures that adapted to this endless woodland. Water flowed in hidden streams and rivers beneath the shade, collected in clear pools that glowed faintly in moonlight. The rhythm of existence was slower, measured not by machines but by the calls of birds and the turning of seasons. But survival was not simple. Predators thrived in the endless forest. Gigantic serpents slithered silently through roots, and great cats stalked between shadows. Insects multiplied beyond imagination, some glowing, some biting, others swarming in clouds so dense they darkened the air. Humanity had to learn not only to adapt, but to coexist with countless forms of life that claimed this shared home. The balance of power shifted. Humans were no longer dominant builders of concrete empires, but guests in the domain of trees. The forest itself seemed alive, ancient, and watching. Some whispered that the trees communicated through roots and soil, passing signals like thoughts, shaping weather and guiding the creatures that lived among them. To cut one down was to disturb the harmony of millions. Yet there was beauty beyond measure. Nights glowed with fireflies brighter than stars. Dawn spread golden light through endless canopies, painting leaves with liquid fire. From the highest branches, the view was infinite green, stretching to the curve of the earth, a sight so vast that it made the heart tremble. The planet itself felt reborn, as though nature had claimed its rightful throne. Humanity faced a choice: to fight the forest and carve it apart, or to surrender and learn to thrive within its embrace. Tools became simpler, inventions adjusted to wood and leaf. Medicine came from herbs and fungi found deep among roots. Knowledge grew not from books, but from listening to the language of birds, insects, and winds between branches. In this new reality, history and progress were rewritten. No oceans carried ships, no deserts tested endurance, no plains offered open skies. There was only the forest, infinite, mysterious, both gentle and dangerous. Humanity had to redefine civilization, not as rulers of the planet, but as one of many voices in a living, breathing cathedral of trees. And so the question remained: if the world became nothing but forest, would humanity flourish in harmony, or be swallowed by the very wilderness that gave it life?